Alright, you know the deal, VOD watchers. Skip ahead 5 minutes. Until then, here's some music. Hi, it's me, behind your imminent misery. Yes, the game is supposed to be muted because the title screen music for this game is way too fucking loud. So I installed a mod that mutes it. So we gonna do some rando. Now, unfortunately, I will have to tab out to read chat because I tried to get Restream working again so that I could, have chat overlay above all windows. Couldn't find the download button because my version that I have on my computer is old and there's no automatic updater in it. So I kind of left it a bit too late. Is my microphone too close? Let's move that back a bit. Get me a bit quieter. Right. Let's go. No, not load. Wrong button. Gotta start a new randomizer. I randomized the seed. I did play a stream of this on my Discord, but that's irrelevant. Right, let's turn everything down a bit. Should be fine. Restore defaults. Why would you want to restore defaults? Vibration off, screen check off, subtitles off. Don't need. Right, so all good. Hello, Bread and Wojak. Thanks for being here. Bread can read chat for you. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, let's go. I randomized this a bit more than last time as well. I turned junk randomization on so I can now get items from chests as well as like just key items and money. Because I noticed I was getting way too much just random money in chests. Welcome to the Final Fantasy 12 Randomizer. Current seed information. And that's my seed hash. Ice, ice, lightning, lightning, earth, fire. No earth, wind, and fire though. So, goal the seed, find the route of transit and travel to Bahamut. So I can gather necessary items to climb the Pharos and defeat Sid 2, or I can find it in any non-missable location, which can be anywhere. Notes. Main party member starting items have been randomized. Want to hear all the details? No, I already know this junk. Alright. So let's see what my starting items I get are. I get 3 agate rings, 656 gil, leather armor, and a rise. Oh, a rise is pretty good. Also, all the accessories are randomized too, so I don't know how good they are, so expect to see pause whenever I tab out. I am not buying beer from Wojak. Alright. Okay, so I got Bosch as my starting character. Okay, so he starts with his Mithril Blade. It actually has 28 attack and boosts ice. That's pretty good. Mithril Blade in the base game only has 22 attack. Bronze Helm gives vitality, absorbs water, only has 3 defense. Actually, it has defense instead of magic resist. And the armor has magic resist. Okay, 3 strength, 6 vitality, increases magic power and HP critical. I start with some steel polyons. Converts license points to gil. Okay, never gonna use that. Actually, I might use it later because license points are doubled. 4 strength is pretty good though. Agate ring, 8 speed, immune to lightning, half dark damage. That's actually pretty good. I think that's a mid-tier accessory though. Alright. And my abilities... Oh yeah, I've got 50 teleport stones because balancing. 8 potions, 5 high potions. And yeah, that's it. Alright, let's see what license board we have. I have in gold. I think that's... I don't know what in is, but Gladiator. I can use Libra if I get it. Okay, so what do we got? We got a bunch of battle laws, shield blocks, heavy armor. So we got swords and shields on this side. Pretty bog standard. Is that daggers? No, that's a Zild blade, not the Zild cross blade. I can use Genji armor, that's good. Shikari, Nagasa, and the Mina as well. Those are daggers. The Versika. Shields. I can use pretty much all the shields in the game, it seems. Yeah, the Agate ring is down here. And in is Invoker, maybe? What do we got? We got... Oh, we got fucking measures. as with all randomized like things, I have access to Mystic Armor. All the Mystic Armor, it seems. Actually, do I have Mystic Armor 13? Yes, I do. Okay, all the Mystic Armor in the game. Yeah, it seems that there's just a bunch of lore here. Addle with a HP. Okay. Not awful. It could certainly be better, but it could certainly be worse. Right. So, I don't think there's anything I need to do here. Let's check the stores. The stores are pretty much unchanged from the last time I ran this randomizer on Discord, so basically you wouldn't know unless you were either Breadmond or Heroes. Alright, let's see what we get in the stores. Broadsword, Kotetsu... These aren't the base ones, are they? No. I mean, they feel like they're randomized, but... Okay, no, arc scale is definitely not. Right, anything better? No. No, I need to look for swords right now. Anything... It's a fast charge time, but pretty low. On-hit decoy. On a gun. Fucking one-attack gun. One-attack staff. Boosts lightning. Not awful. Round shield. 6 evade, 6 magic evade is actually pretty good at the start of the game. Okay, defense. Defense. Pretty good strength on that one though, considering it's like a a mystic armor. Oh my god, it's just getting better. Gasp, the expensive things are better. Oh, wow. Okay, on-equip sap. Oh, that's awful. That's some pretty goddamn good stuff at the start of the game. Like, 17 defense, 9 magic resist. Okay, that just gives vitality. Just gives magic resist, HP, strength. Tourmaline ring. Immune to question mark? What the heck is question mark? Is that X zone? I don't think halving holy damage matters, but halving, I mean, immune to blind is pretty good. Onion arrows have on-hit earth and stop. Onion shot is just 2 attack. Silent shot is actually silent and poison. Got Chronos Tears, Rhyme Fangs, and we got Teleport Stones. Okay, well, I got nothing worth selling. You sell for 1500 though, I might consider doing that at some point. Alright. Before we head off, it's time to, oh yeah, stock was so dog shit it went out of business. Yeah, I don't think I'm buying anything from any of these stores. Also, I'll be using speed up so I can move around a bit faster. Right. So before we actually go out into the wide world, we're going to start with some easy quests that give random stuff. I'm going to do the Viera like quest here, which gives me an item. I'm gonna activate the Wind Vein quest, and I'll pick that up next time I'm in the West Ascend. All right, give me the quest. Yep. Might as well grab some stuff. Who knows? Maybe I'll get an item that lets me progress. So if you've never heard of the randomizer, let me open the world map. How do I go to the world map, actually? Oh yeah, world map, it's right here. So, the Bahamut is available immediately, in a way, but, you need the Writ of Transit to get here, or the other things. I wish I could see the entire world map here, but no. You need to get system access keys to gain access to using the stroll to go places. I believe there's 5 or 6 in the game. Okay, I need to go to Lowtown. Yeah, there's 5 or 6 of them in the game. You need 3 to access everywhere. Okay, I need to find where the Viera is. I forget where she has gone. Was she in the north area? I completely forgot. I literally did this on my last randomizer run. Where is she? Shouldn't be too hard to spot one. Also, I can't go into the clan hall until I randomly get the clan primer, which is annoying. I might as well do Kitchen's quest as well. I believe you just need to insult her constantly. I think I need to leave and re-enter the zone to refresh her dialogue. It's good to see you again. Should have thought it through. So the best result is insult her 3 times and then say it's a good idea to her thing. But that causes her to spawn in the clan hall and I can't even get in there, so I'm gonna do the second best one. It'll never happen. This is how I talk to women in real life. I just insult them constantly. Maybe that's why I'm alone. Okay, that's not true. Do I need to talk to her again for her to move? Also, I turned off grindy quests. So, stuff can't be locked behind, like, fishing. Because fishing sucks. So she should spawn around here somewhere. No? I was sworn shit that, like, this spawning parameter is she's outside the clan hall. God damn it. Okay, I'll have to find her somewhere else. Let's find the other Vera. Locked out of clan hall for 90% of the playtime. That's what happened last time. Get the worst gear and lose on stream for hours. I'm not doing fishing. I need to go to Balfenheim to get the fishing rod in the first place. Where the hell is this Viera? Ah, camera. There's too many NPCs here. I don't like it. Some Moogling. At least Moogling is available right off the bat, just to move around the city faster. Oh, here she is. I got Kiraga. Okay, that's a pretty decent spell. Strong healing, that'll probably be, what's the word? Oh wait, now I remember, the Viera is by the, south gate. I remember things sometimes. So I got Kiraga and Arise, those are both high-level, white magic spells. Could be useful. Honestly, I prefer Cura. Alright, now she leaves. What happens if I talk to Weather Eye before I have the item? You need to find a rainstone to control the weather. Talk to me when you found one. Okay. Hang on, let me tap this so that it gets in my teleport stones touched log. Yeah, I'm not doing fishing. Ever. It's far too grindy, and I think the devs knew. Like, the devs of the randomizer knew that nobody wanted to do fishing for, like, 3 hours. Alright, so we go here, we go to the Gambit store. I like how the randomizer, like, removed Gambits. You can't buy Gambits. Why am I talking to him? I need to talk to her. Give me a drink, bartender. He goes to the tavern. Don't worry, I'll turn off the speed up as soon as we get into actual, like, combat. It'd be cool if, like, they, just give me, like, a super endgame item here. Last time I did the randomizer, this mini-quest here gave me the Writ of Transit, so I could have ended the game whenever after I got it. Okay, talk to her here, and then I talk to the dude. I forget what this gives you in the base game. Tiny quest that, like, does nothing of great value is kind of like the bog standard for FF12. Ah. I do like how the randomizer has, like, the most boring start just because of this one quest. There's this man in the Southern Plaza, go marry him. He doesn't have the balls to talk to you on his own because he's a loser who just stands by the fountain all day. But still, you should marry him. So best case scenario I get from this quest, system access key. Worst case scenario, something useless like the soul ward key. We're together, and you to thank. Here you go, have an item. I got an oaken pole, great. And it's actually pretty good. 34 attack, absorbs wind, gives evasion, some decent combo. Yeah, not bad. Unfortunately, Barsh can't use it, so yep. I can't do the lover's sprat thing until I have fucking little fuzzy big tail dudes at Old Darlin's place. No, there's not going to be a 3-hour fishing stream like that 3-hour Terraria mining stream. That was a big mistake that I will never be committing again. Speaking of which, Bread, we need to, like, get Heroes and Mariado back from more Terraria. There's the dinosaur, drops the bone helmet. Right, so I have no white magic, black magic, or technics, so I can only attack right now. How much damage do I actually deal? 157, but that was a sleeping enemy. How much damage does unarmed do? 42?! We have 42 damage unarmed? Okay. Okay, we're gonna be going beat down time. How many chests are in this area? 1. Okay. So the chests on the minimap are bright green, like plastic tomatoes. Just punching dogs. It's the fucking Vinny stream. Wait, does Barsh have gambits? Yes, he does. Okay. Let's change this to foe nearest. You know what? Party leader's target can be primary if I swap off to someone else. Also, this is with fast combat enabled, like... Actually, is fast combat enabled? No, it's not. Okay. No, not graphic settings. There we go. Fast battle speed. Let's go. That should speed up the grindiness. Right, let's find the chest, we'll kill the boss, and then we'll progress. I find it funny that the pole I got does less damage than unarmed. Level 3. Tier Arena? What's Tier Arena? Or Terra Arena? Oh, Terraria. Ugh. I'm a dunce and a half. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't have steel on my last playthrough either. Okay, I'm not going to bother with the cockatrices. They don't drop anything good. Actually, I probably just killed them in one hit anyway. But yes, last time I had no Libra, so I just couldn't see enemy stats. I had to go by pure memory. I really wish I had Cure or some basic healing spell. I don't want to have to use potions because... Potions, man? I don't like relying on consumables. Why does it take Bosch like ages to ready a melee attack? Don't attack the fucking dinosaur, that's how you get a game over. Okay. Rest in peace, Alpha Wolf. Yeah, fortunately the double experience from the mod is gonna speed this up a little. Okay, is the chest over here? Yes it is. Let me kill these cactuses first. They don't seem to care that their friends are being punched to death and kicked. Alright, what's in the chest? Thunder, okay. Pretty basic spell. Pretty weak spell. Right, let's go fight the boss and then we'll continue on. Use a potion. They give 120 in this game. I forget, in base game there was... By base game I mean the PS2 version, it was just 100. Wow, okay. That's a lot of experience it just gave. Kind of weird that it's split up into two little fights, but that's how it was in the original. They just cut out the cutscene of it jumping off the cliff. Honestly, I probably didn't even need to fight the enemies before then. Hooray! Tutorial boss vanquished, and I'm now level 10. I kind of wonder what my growths are. I wonder if they've been randomized as well. Yeah, Brad was building a house. Brad is the house builder. That's kind of his gimmick. So I've got 33 strength, 33 vitality, 24 speed, 24 magic power. I think that's just basic, like, actual Bosch's growths. It's hard to know because growths are randomized in this game, much like a good RPG. Right, let's check the mysterious glints. I got Stoner. 1930 gil. Okay, and a cotton cap. Boosts holy, weak to dark, 2 strength. Meh. I mean, the better gear will be found further in this kind of a setting that you have. I have to check the, wow, that's a lot of money. I got 1,000 needles. Can I use that? That's a technic of sorts. Expose. 5. You'd think that this would be the class that can use 1,000 needles. Almighty darkness. Addle with a... No, no 1,000 needles. What is this? World of Warcraft? Haha. Just gonna double check. Heavy armor. Gel block, spellbound. Oh, no, he can use it. Okay. We're gonna rush over here and grab that then. Yeah, that's a pretty good ability to have literally right at the beginning of the fucking game. What's your experience with the zone 1,000 needles in World of Warcraft, Brad? You played World of Warcraft, I didn't. Okay, I think that's the last glint. 3505 gil. Very specific number. Okay, I think that's all there is in this little area. Okay, let's continue. We'll go to the Esther Sand, like, little zone. God, people are yelling outside. Can't have a moment's peace. I've half a mind to yell at them back. Alright. We kill these 2 enemies, and then... we start using 1,000 needles. Honestly, this is one of the worst abilities in the game. But at the very start of the game, it's pretty good. Okay, let's switch to 1,000 needles for now. Surprised it wasn't full of water before Cataclysm here. Liked it better when it was full of water. So 1,000 needles, in case you cannot guess by the name 1,000 needles. It does 1,000 damage. Wait, why did that one work? I guess it's because... Hang on, let me turn party leader thing off. Thousand Needles is finally useful. Also, it's a ranged attack, so I can actually hit flying enemies with this. Right, let's go to... Actually, I should find the chest here first. And it's on the other side. Great. Yeah, I want to go to Nalbina. Do not fight the flowering cactus. I forget how much HP it has, but if it has more than 1,000, there's a chance it kills me, because it can use 1,000 needles as well. Barsh identifies as a cactus. Oh, hey, a Mega Elixir. That's good, but it does not actually benefit me right now. And it probably never will, considering I never use revive. I never use items that heal HP and MP. I do love Darth Barsh over here throwing needles at everyone. Alright, what do you got? So we've got Javelin. 47 attack Javelin, pretty good. Oh yeah, you played Death Knight. Wojak. One attack bow. Womp womp. Warhammer, dagger, mage masher. Pretty strong for a mage masher. Serpent rod. On hit, wind and float. What a meme that is. Aim at hat again, bronze helm, ring mail. 10 strength chainmail is actually pretty good. With good defense and immune to holy. I might buy that. Sage's ring. Sage's ring, bloody expensive as always, but only absorbs ice. On hit regen, nice. On hit haste, even worse. Buy some Exa berries. I will buy 1 Exa berry so I can use them against Garuda. Got a lot of magic here though. Protect, Vox, Aqua, Silence, Sleepker. I will take Vox and Protect is nice. We'll get Dark as well. Alright, let's sell some junk. See what the bazaar has in it. It's like loot boxes, and especially so with Randomizer. Okay, so 1 surcoat from leather. It's actually blinder. Potion pack is an ice magicite. Do I get... I make slight profit off that. Let's throw down our first save. Put that in file 9. So you cannot proceed, like, further until you do certain story beats. Currently occupied in the Paromina region. Defeat Judge Bergen to proceed this way. So yes, you can't do the thing where you, get a chocobo and, like, go through. Is there anything I need to do in Nalbina? I think the stores are exactly the same, so, no, there was nothing in Nalbina. I'll have to do some hunts and then come back. Alright. Let's kill this thing. Okay, it doesn't have 1,000 HP. And I get an item here. I got Hasteger. Okay. That's a very good spell late game, but... I do like the concept of just 1,000 needles, dealing 1 damage per needle. There's a chest. See it on the minimap. 2 treasures. It's got quite a long cooldown, this ability. Probably because I've never actually, like, bothered to use 1000 Needles. Because by the time it appears in the base game, it's just far too late to be dealing only 1000 damage. It doesn't matter if you can use it for flying enemies. Power Armlet. Enables the theft of superior and rare... We got the fucking Thieves' Cuffs! Holy shit, I didn't even see those at all during my last randomizer playthrough. Okay, now we just need steel and we can get some really good stuff right off the bat. More feather. Useless. Actually, it's worth money. Anything that's worth money is worth having. Now, tab out to read chat. Arenas of the capture the flag was awful, and druids and death knights were unkillable. That's true. I've seen, what's his name's videos on that sort of thing. The guy who has like 1 million YouTube channels on different things, and I'm pretty sure everything is written by AI. There's actually a rare enemy over here that I could try spawning in. I think I can kill it with 1000 Needles. Oh wow, another Mega Elixir. I forget the spawning conditions of it, but I think you just need to kill a bunch of cockatrices. Oh, there it is. Okay. I am very scared of this enemy because it actually does pretty big damage. Oh, don't poke me, bro. I'm gonna need to use a high potion here. This thing is not worth killing, by the way, but I kind of wanted to just do it anyway. Ah, invisible wall. There we go. And it only drops a small feather, great. Well, I killed Neckbit. I like how I have the clan primer even though I don't actually have it. Yeah, 1 rare game down. Doesn't even have any different, like, appearance or anything. Weird-ass enemy. But yeah, I need defense. All these things. I got a light woven shirt, okay. It has 3 defense, gives HP, makes you weak to water. See, that's the trick they pull on you. They give you an item that makes you weak to water when they're like water elemental. Alright. Hit that. Let's see what the merchant over here has. He's not tied to any other stores, so... Bipartisan? No, I don't think I will. Short bow. Chopper has on-hit sap. That's actually pretty good. If I had a dagger user. On-hit, holy and vanish. Fire rod. Old mace. On-hit oil. Fucking Gaia. That's like earth, not wind. Blur. Headgear. Bypass the enemy's vitality when casting magic is an important thing late game, but not now. No comment. Leather armor gives strength. Gadget ring, battle harness. Onion bolts and onion bombs actually are base default. Oh, hey, I can buy like a bunch of actual items here. Antidote, handkerchief, Nukai sand. I can buy bio as well. I can buy haha, funny. Firestone, windstone, fish scale. Tail of the Phoenix, 2 Phoenix Downs is actually Curamote and a Sylphie Halcyon. That sells for a lot, actually. I think that's used for a very advanced bazaar item. I think I'll save my money for actual junk like that. I'll buy a few things here. Not many, though. Remove Confused. Why bother using... Wait, Bubble Mote? It's actually a pretty good item, but we don't have time for bubble motes where we are going. How many license points do I have? I've got 142. Jesus. Let's equip that Agate ring. Or Agate. How do you pronounce it? That's license points to Gil. So we get 8 speed, we're immune to lightning, and we take half dark damage. The speed might actually help because Barsha's speed is only 24. What's speed used for in this game? It just increases how fast you can use your abilities. So far, no key items. We've got some good abilities, though. I believe the game is made in a way that you cannot soft-lock yourself. Or you cannot get soft-locked as long as you still have things to do. Damn slow-ass 1,000 needles. At least I'm not taking much damage. I don't think any of these enemies have, like, any, like, elements at all. This leads to the Westersand, doesn't it? No, this is Giza Plains. This one zone of, the Easter Sand, it connects to, like, everything. Like, there's one that leads to the Westersand, I'm pretty sure, on the right. At least a Valheim passage. Tiny rabbit, must kill. What's in the chest? Cotton cap. Didn't I already have one? Yes. Yes, I did. And it's also garbage. Alright, so far we don't have much. I forget how much health the werewolves in this area have. I think it's like 5,000, so I realistically could not kill them with 1,000 needles. But hey, we're gonna make a bit of progress. You don't pronounce it, yeah. Yeah, there should be a 1 needle spell that does 1 damage. So, if you go to the Stroll's Anchor, which is just here, say, Nodo left a message, I need a system access key. Stroll is currently unavailable. So yeah, until you get at least 1 system access key, you can't use the Stroll at all. And you need even more if you want to get to, like, the further away places. Rest in peace, Sleipnir. These werewolves have a lot of damage. One of the things that you do if you, like, grind the game, like, fully in the PlayStation 2 version is you get an item called the Gladius from a rare wolf enemy, which does wind damage, and these werewolves are weak to wind, so you can actually fight them. And the Gladius does, like... It's got, like, 40 base damage. Were there no chests here? Really? Are you fucking serious? Alright then. I guess we'll just do nothing and die horribly. Darth Bosch and his 1,000 needles spam. Also, say hello to the one wild snake in the game. Hey, I got a snake skin. Nice. You need 12 of those if you want to make the ultimate sword. By ultimate, I mean not the Worm Hero Blade, because that doesn't count. Is there a way upwards here? There is. Okay, good. No chests. Damn, it's really stingy with the chests here. Yeah, we'll be going around and we'll be going to Lowtown to grab the Wind Vein quest, and then we'll be going to the West Ascend. Swing low. God damn, there's no chests here either. Where the fuck are all the chests? Can't find them. They don't exist. Okay, there's one here. The item in that chest? Albert Einstein. Alright. Vanish. It's like one of the most useless spells in the game. Because Vanish makes you disappear from sight so enemies can't see you, but the thing is, enemies can still smell you and hear you. Yes, that is a mechanic in this game. Let me read chat. Okay, never mind. It's chatting between chatters. Lohengrin. Oh my god, it's got poison. It's got low charge time, but it has no damage. Absorb water, Osifun, Kukara Suruma. It's low charge time, but Paramana crossbow. Isn't this like mid-game? Okay, assassins are apparently using slow now instead of death. Green beret. I prefer the red berets. Doubles experience earned. Holy shit, I should buy that. Remedies remove sleep, sap, immobilize, and disease. That's a fucking license. Enemy receives 5% damage dealt to user. Damage from guns and measures reduced by 88%. I think that's received. Immune to disable and bubble. Why would you want to be immune to bubble? 5% poison. Ether, Phoenix Down. I should buy some Phoenix Downs. And I should buy some serum, but it's expensive as shit. Holy crap. Hey, we can get regen. Nice. I can cure sap now. If I can cast it. No new bizarre junk? That's a shame. Gonna spend like a fortune on serums. Alright, what was I gonna buy? Double experience earned silken shirt. And we go and get the license for that, wherever it is. Probably Mystic Armor 2, yeah, silken shirt. Why is Time Magic 2 like a necessity? I'll just get some extra HP. I don't need physical strength because I'm using other junk. Lowers vitality, buffs strength. Okay. So I can get another party member, but I want to maximize my experience before I do that. Because in case you didn't know, the level of your new party members is based on... Well, first off, it's just based, but it's based on the current level of your, you know, first character. So they will be stronger based on a few things. Alright, so... Any treasure? One treasure, so I do have to explore. Okay, there it is. I got a rod. 48 attack rod with... Oh, okay, never mind. 51 charge time. Useless. 19% knockback as well. That's weird. So, last time I ran the randomizer, I didn't have Sight and Grat enabled. So now it can actually show up, but I think it's still like a super endgame item. What a weird weapon. On hit, slow, and earth element. Actually not bad, really, as the Mithril Blade. Oh hey, the Shell Shield. On equip... Hey, I mean, Faith. That's not what the Shell Shield does. The Shell Shield by default is supposed to inflict shell. Soldier's Cap. It's 10 magic resist, that's pretty good. Pointy Hat, that's Wojak's favorite. HP, MP, magic. HP, magic. HP, MP, vitality. What's with all this garbage? They all give HP. Oh, Diamond Armlet. Immune to lightning. Okay, nothing else. Really? The fucking Arakia Armlet also doubles experience? Can I double experience? I'll have to check that. Buy some gold needles just in case I don't have stoner. You know, let's buy a few more actually, they're pretty cheap. It's fine, it's like 5 license points to give this. Lose a bit of speed, but who cares? And the cats are causing an issue. Goddamn email. Who the hell is emailing me at this time? I'm just going to quickly check that. It is the bank. They're saying do stuff. And I say no. I don't care. Is your store tied to the other one? Yes, it is. Okay. Now, there's a dude over here I need to talk to. No, it's not him. It's someone else. It's not Kites. Oh, it's Northern. Here we go. You need the Wind Vein. Okay. Well... Actually, I could kill the Wraith while I'm here. Yeah, you know what? Let me go do that real quick. Pretty much the only thing I can do in the zone down here. Without the sewer key. Hello, Wraith? Wraith? Where the hell is the Wraith? It's supposed to be here. Wraith! I've never had issues with spawning the Wraith in before. That's weird. The Wraith is supposed to just, like, show up instantly. I guess he's having an off day. Oh, actually, I think Wraith doesn't show up unless you have at least 2 party members. Because he uses Doom, which kills you instantly over time. So I think I just need to have someone else with me. Alright, I guess I have to do that later. Oh, right. It's got 3 bulkheads that go to the upper city, but only one of them actually fucking works. Yeah, this is a sewer level from Yeek. We're gonna find the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Walking Poo. Alright, let's teleport to the west gate. I can't even use the airships, by the way. I have to get aero passes to use those, to go from place to place. Also, that's sorbet. Last time I had a system access key in Gatsly's monogram, or monograph item from the bazaar. I sincerely hope I don't need to do that again. Alright. Leather breastplate. 5 magic resist, boosts earth, absorbs ice. Hang on, I gotta test something. So, by killing an enemy, I gain 32 experience. If I remove the Arakia armlet and the silken shirt, okay, no, I guess it's, hang on. So put the silken shirt back on, put the Arakia armor back on. So, 19,266. And now we have... Okay, yep, that doubles. So if I can find more things that double experience, I can gain absolutely insane amounts of experience from killing every enemy. I mean, I'm already getting some pretty insane experience. But Dexterra is not actually that much of a threat here. I'm too high level. He dies to 1,000 needles. So that was, like, 28,000 experience there. That's insane. I was level 14 before, wasn't I? Yeah. Sweet. Oh, sweet. Because, yeah, in the base game, there's only, like, an accessory that doubles your experience. You're not supposed to have, like, armor that does that. Examine the cactus, you find nothing. Examine the cactus, you find nothing. One of these days, Excalibur is just going to be under one of those big cactuses. Oh, speaking of cactuses. Still no way to actually heal myself, other than potions, but... I'm able to stay at range from most enemies. I gotta kill the Alpha Wolf specifically, so it doesn't use fangs and do an insane amount of damage to me. Because yeah, these enemies actually kind of hurt. Wait, was there no treasure in this area? This area is huge. No treasure here either. What the fuck? Okay. The game's getting really stingy with its treasure drops. Oh, hey, I got a potion. Actually pretty useful when I can't heal myself. This leads to Giza Plains, this area. Right, where was the big cactus? It was on the left, I think. I do love 1,000 Needles Barsh. It's honestly probably the most fun I've ever had with 1,000 Needles. I think the Dive Talons have too much HP to kill, though. They'd be worth a shit ton of experience, though. I wonder if Fidelian can spawn. I think you need to go, like, 2 zones away, though. Let's ignore the wolves for now. Probably not that relevant. I mean, getting level 20 this early, it's pretty zaced. Oh, right, I forget I have ringworm active. And no, not like the disease or like the parasite, no, it's the boss. And it's WYRM, so I can't see shit with the desert. Sandstorm. The rude sandstorm. Okay, let's check what the store down here has. Alright. So here's another blockade. I think this is the only other one, really. You need to defeat Judge Geese to go to the Sand Sea. Alright. Goodbye, Wojak. Have a fun day, or whatever, at work. Longsword. Oh, one attack longsword. Womp womp. 66 attack iron sword, though. That's pretty good. My god. These swords are awful. Vega, wizard staff, miter. You know what? Getting a sword that just buffs something and using it as a stat stick is acceptable, I guess. Bronze shield. This is just a decent item. Unfortunately, this is all light armor, and Varsh is using heavy and mystic armor. A lot of stats. Ghillie boots, oh my god. Okay, absorb wind, half holy, immune disabled, but unequipped blind, and move safely past traps, and gives 10 defense. What the hell, man? That's that's bizarre. Invisible to enemies that detect low HP. I guess that means immune to dustier. 25 speed though. 25 speed. Mud shot absorbs mud. Oh, we got the boring meteorite in the store. Not of rust. Poach. That's a funny joke. Sell this junk. Well, first aid kit. What's in it? 1 gold needle. How fucking generous of you. Let's throw it in a save. Gained 9 levels. That's something. I hope the treasure doesn't spawn in the Zertnan caverns. Are you still here, Brad? If so, would you want to join this as a co-commentator? Because you can if you want. I have no qualms with you joining me. How many Phoenix Downs do I have? I have 11. Do I grind Dustier a little? I'll think about it. Oh hey, a broadsword. That was the bad one, wasn't it? It's not as good as the Mithril Blade. Alright, I gotta just carefully traipse around here in case Fidelian spawns. Got hit by Gust. More like Gustier, am I right? Got it. Alright, gonna be busy. That's fine. Oh, did you actually manage to get sleep last night? I know you joined the stream with like 3 hours of sleep. Alright, the wind vein should be here. Which means it's not actually going to be the wind vein, it's going to be some other piece of trash. Okay, it's here, isn't it? A firefly. Which is the one that reduces damage by guns. Oh, that's not good. I'm running out of options of, like, places to get things from. Yeah, I'm gonna need Actually, I should probably check the Zertanin caverns just in case. I mean, it's only one screen, and if I open this and see that there's no chests, I don't have to go in anyway. Oh, the goddamn tag on the back of my shirt is so annoying me. Alright, no chests. One treasure. Okay, I have to come here. Or I may have to come here. Oh god, that's a lot of damage. Alright, well, let's use some high potions. Do I... You know what, let's get some more potion laws. I never thought I'd actually be using, like, potion lore, unironically. More potion lore over this way, okay. Through Phoenix lore, and I am missing license points, okay. Go to, like, improve the power of your potions. Wait, I don't have a license! Potions are pretty easy to get anyway. What is that, 20% boost? Don't slap me, bro! Oh wow, okay, this one dies in 2 hits. And use Divide. Great. I always wanted to be hit by more enemies. Oh my god, please don't hit me with arrow. Oh. I gotta buy more high potions. Kept sleeping, kept waking up. Yeah. That sounds about right. Well, actually, it sounds about wrong. What the fuck? Okay, these things are confused. And are attacking each other and are parrying each other. Why are they doing that? Because, like, usually confusion wears off when you, like, take a hit, but... The thing is that, like... These guys must have some sort of weird augment that has on-equip confuse. I mean, I'm not complaining, that's free experience for me, but... Okay, I can't grab that! I can't grab that because the fucking Moraith will spawn as soon as I go there. Hang on, let me zone in and out to create an autosave. Has this guy just been hitting himself this entire time? Okay. Well, there's a chance I die here. And it's not like, oh, low chance I die here. No, there is a... Okay, all the enemies respawned. Because I zoned from place to place. Okay, maybe just that one, actually. Please don't spawn more slimes. Right. Okay, so the Moraith spawns if I enter that patch of grass. So... Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, I need to run. And I stepped on a trap. And I'm dead. Okay, well, thankfully I created that autosave, I'm pretty sure. Actually, if I'm going to die, I might as well check if that chest actually has anything. Because if it does, then I'm going to have to do some shenanigans. Hello, Goliath Frog. Okay, no, it's some garbage. Is that even good? No, it's not. Alright, Moraith, kill me again. Can't even see it as it does it. Horrible little thing. Oh, right, I tabbed out, so I have to press back. Well, okay, Zertnan Caverns is a bust. Actually, let me kill another one of those frogs, because they're worth a lot of experience. How did the first dude that I encountered... Oh, that's bad. Yeah, how did the first one that I encountered take like 3 hits, but all the others took 2, and then that happens? I got a winged helm. Wow, okay, red drop. Magic resist, HP, MP, vitality, boosts dark, halves ice. I kind of like the 3 defense, but I know realistically it's almost certainly better. Where's winged helm? It's over here. Right. Bit more license points. And this is with double license points, by the way. I do love these goddamn stupid-ass frogs. Confused and attacking themselves. Sounds like some surfer music going on with the thing. Oh, Brett, I found out this game has music randomizer as well, but I don't have any music packs. So, if you send me some music packs, then the next time I run this or something, I can, like, put them in. And it could be funny. But yeah, I just didn't have the patience for that beforehand. Let's go up the top first. Go up the top to check on Dustier, our good old buddy old pal. The most killed rare game in existence. No treasure here either, okay. Just kill a few cockatrices. Don't overdo it. Fuck these birds, am I right? Got a potion. Actually, yeah, let's equip Bosch with a Mithril Blade and attack himself. I want to see how much damage I actually deal with this damn thing. $340, that's a bit too much. Okay, I'm gonna lower my HP intentionally here. Need to get to at least 110. There we go. And now we go into config, and turn this to slow. Remove the Mithril Blade, it's not actually useful in any way. Alright. Hey, this is Final Fantasy 12 for the PC version. It's like an RPG. It has been said as the MMORPG for people who hate people, because it's not actually an MMORPG, but it just kind of feels like it. Right now, I am grinding Dustier for some experience and maybe some gil. Actually, I'm immune to dark, aren't I? I'm immune to something. No, I'm not. That was the The Agate Ring that half dark damage. Yeah, the stats of every piece of equipment are randomized. The locations of all the items are randomized, including key items that let you progress in further into the game. And so far, I've been very unlucky because I haven't found a single thing that lets me progress yet. I've got some high-level spells, but that's it. And I'm not gaining any, like, real drops from Dustier here. Actually, never mind. I did get 1,000 needles at the start of the game, which is a pretty good ability to get when you're dealing, like, hundreds at maximum. Alright. If you're wondering why this works, this is an undead enemy, so the revive item kills it instantly. I'll kill it like 2 more times and then I'll head off from this stupid area. And if you're wondering how this enemy keeps respawning, I'm tricking the game into thinking that it's not actually dead by leaving before it disappears, but I still gain the experience and the items. Alright. I want to keep a few Phoenix Downs for my actual party. Hey, I got the Flame Staff. Good, that's the one item I wanted. What's its stats? It boosts Earth, on hit, water, immune wholly. It's actually a pretty decent weapon. Unfortunately, I don't have stuff. I don't have a character who can use staves yet. That's a shame. I would have gotten a lot of license points for that, though. Okay. Unlock the Winged Helm. So yeah, in this game, you need both a license and the item itself. That gives, boosts my dark damage, but I don't have any... Actually, can I cast dark? I do have the spell. But yeah, the license board here, which is how you, like, choose what abilities you have, is also randomized. And I don't think I have the ability to cast dark. I can cast Blinder, Vox... Reflect, disable. Yeah, there's no, Can't cure that. Can't cure stupid, as they say. You know, let's get some more HP. 50 license points for 150 HP? Tell him he's dreaming. But yeah, the randomizer has decided that unarmed is dealing 42, like, has 42 base might, so I'm not going to use a weapon for a while. Right, so... I guess I need to cash in the hunts. So I can complete Rogue Tomato Hunt, and I can complete Thextera Hunt, because I killed both of those. I can't complete Flowering Cactoid Hunt because it drops a cactus flower, and I need the cactus flower in order to prove that I killed it. So... I have 2 hunts, and hopefully one of them gives me, like, a system access key. You've saved me. Here, have a reward. I got an Ice Shield and a Rod. Ice Shield probably actually has some really good stats, if I'm guessing. Okay, we have 15 Magic Evade and actually halves ice damage. Wow, that's pretty close to what it actually does in the base game. Okay, and Tamage. Here you go, have your reward. I got 2 sets of Steel Pollines. And he's like, here, check the primer I gave you, except I don't have the primer because he didn't give it to me. Converts license points to Gil. Not very useful. Yeah, it's kind of weird to, like, understand a game when somebody's playing the randomizer, so, like, logic goes out the window. Alright, so time to do my checklist. So, Zertnan Caverns had nothing. West Descent had nothing. Giza Plains, I still need to check stuff. Garum Sleep Waterway had nothing. And the Esther Sand has nothing. I can't do any other quests until I get Penello or a second party member, so let's go get our second party member. I believe I also get an item from doing this. Item singular. I mean, yeah, it's an RPG. Pretty good RPG. I recommend getting it when it goes on sale, which will probably be at some point soon, because Steam sales are happening soon. But that's just my 2 cents. You don't have to listen to me. Have I got any Sky Pirates Den achievements? Oh, I've used Technics 100 times. I've got Vane. So I can get, like, 1 hint. Completed 1 Sky Pirates Den. You have 1 hint. So the North Spur Sluice Treasury has Infuse. The Ferris of Rinrina's Wellspring Labyrinth has Bubble. The Flowering Cactoid Drop has Hastegar. I've already got that. And the Path of Hidden Blossom Treasure has Soul Eater. None of those are useful to me. Wait, I have the Ring of the Toad? Wait, I randomly got Shelled Trophy as my starting item? Holy shit, okay, that's actually an amazing item, because it allows me to start the rare game quest. Wait, hang on, do I have any loot to sell? Yes, I do. Forgot, I need to sell my loot. Oh yeah, I got succulent fruits, those are worth a lot. Isn't the vial of green liquid worth a decent chunk as well? Guess not. Must have already sold it. The Book of Orgains that Dustier drops are worth a pretty penny. Let's buy 10 Phoenix Downs, because I'll need them later. Alright, time to get Penello, who will not be Penello, most likely. I got a mace. And Penello is here to join you. Who is Penello? It's Fran. Fran's short bow has a very long charge time. She has the onion arrows, headgear, chrome leathers. No accessories. How many? I need to get another Rakia armlet. I should have bought like 1,000,000 of them. Okay, did I gain anything else? I got Rabbit's Tail, so I can complete the Vorpal Bunny hunt. Oh shit, I got a system access key from Fran. Okay, that's great. I got the Great Serpent skin as well, which means that I can complete the Nidhogg hunt. Did I gain any abilities? I don't think I did. Hang on, let me sort these out. No items, I'm pretty sure. Actually, did I get that Cure emote from her? I've got a Mage Masher. The mace applies protect on hit. That's goddamn useless. I've got a Cowlet hat. And that's about it. Well, I can't do the Sunstone quest because I didn't actually get a Sunstone. How much do I receive for playing this game? No. This is not sponsored, because this game was made by Square Enix. Okay, let's put Fran in the party. Let's unequip her bow as well. Ambits, she can have... Oh, nearest attack. Yeah, this is it's a full RPG, so it's good. Okay, so she's got black magic. She can cast blind. So she's a red mage and a ravager, is that? Oh great, she's also got swords and shields. Hey, she's got great swords though. If I find some of those, I can do some cool stuff. I probably should have given her more HP at the start. Let's increase her armor ability. Yeah, right now, Oh, she can use staves. She can use the flame staff, actually. I'll let her use that. Oh right, I forget, I'm not playing on PS2 console. I can actually go through license boards very quickly. In PS2 version, you had to wait for it to complete the animation, like I've been doing here out of habit. But yeah, this is a AAA game. The randomizer isn't, but... Okay. The flame stuff... It's weaker, but it actually gives her strength. So it probably actually is an improvement. That's a lot of buffs. Magic resist. Yeah, let's put her in that. Right, let's go. Okay, she does 400 damage per hit. That's pretty good. Right, gotta turn combat speed back to maximum. And kill the wild snake because it exists. Right, so a system access key allows me to use the airship. Have I heard of a game called Lucky Tower? You could say I've heard of it before. Right, I'm just gonna go back to that store, check what they have. I need 2 system access keys to actually get anywhere, unfortunately. I really wish I had Cure, or just like any healing spell. Hell, I'll take First Aid at this point. Okay, let's just ignore these enemies and run past. Not the weird tomato enemies. They drop good loot. As many succulent fruits as I can possibly get, please. Da 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 da. Beautiful. It was you who sold the Arakia armlets, wasn't it? No, it was someone else. God damn it, I've completely forgotten. Should I buy a bronze shield? Yeah, I'm gonna buy one. It's pretty goddamn cheap, but... Interesting, you can sell the Great Serpent skin even though it's kind of a key item. Oh, it's actually starting to get pretty warm here. I'm gonna have to remove a layer. Yes, actually bought the stroll. Right, let's go back to Ravenasta. I think it was the Lowtown dude who needs to, like, have that junk. I think he was. I can't think of anyone else who would have sold Arakia armlets. Oh yeah, I need to check Gatsley in the bazaar. Alright, Moogaling. I can do that. God damn, it's getting sweaty. I know I'm wearing multiple layers because it's winter, but god damn. I'm gonna need to throw this thing in the wash. Where's Gatsley? Oh, he's over here. Okay. Okay, check the bazaar goods, and I will have my prize. Check that as soon as I get to, place I need to go. Where do you wish to go? Well, the thing is, I'm looking for anything that gives me key items in this randomizer, otherwise I cannot progress like the main story. So to put it simply, I need to look for items called system access keys, which grant me access to use the airship. That costs 18,000, god damn. Okay, I'm gonna buy a bunch of Araki armlets. That double experience is too good to pass up. So yeah, you complete any single, like, tiny quest you can get. So you can potentially gain system access keys or other items that progress the story. But I'm kind of running out of options here. Why is the Wraith not spawning? You know what that means? It's a time to check the fucking wiki. Hang on, just a second. Sometimes I hate the hunt things. Wraith. Wraith, Final Fantasy 12. Blah blah blah. AI script battle. There's no thing about its spawn conditions. It's supposed to be right here, but it's just not spawning for some reason. God damn. Wraith is not an elite mark, it's just a normal dude. There's no treasure here, is there? I hope nothing bad's happened and caused the Wraith to bug out. Hang on, let me talk to the character who issues the hunt. Yeah, it should be there. Hang on. I'm confused. Like, last time I did this, Wraith turned up instantly and just ate dust. Yeah, the Wraith is, he's just not showing up. He doesn't want to be here. It's very weird. Alright, well, I guess I need to try continuing the main story. The door is shut. I guess that's because I need the Crescent Stone. Hang on, let me go speak to Darwin. I may be soft-locked here. That's weird. Unless there's like some other tiny quest that I've completely forgotten about. Nope. No help there. Damn, what do I have to do next? There's gotta be one thing that I'm absolutely missing here, that I've completely forgotten about. I didn't get any other key items. Great serpent skin. Oh wait, I forgot, I have the airship, fuck. I can go to Bajeba. I'm not actually soft-locked. Never mind, okay. Never mind, it's just me being an idiot and forgetting that I have tools at my disposal. Also, every time you see it, pause. That's because I'm tabbing out to check chat because Restream didn't want to work today. Thank God for that system access key. I always forget that, like, in order to go to Osmond Plains, the Sand Sea, Mosphor and High Waste, and etc. etc. You need more than one system access key. You can still go to Brzeba with one, though. I guess it's because it counts as early game. Ugh. Also, I have Barsh in my party. So I think that allows for, touch the Brzeba teleport crystal. I think that allows me to go to the Leviathan. I don't want to go to the Leviathan right now, but it's an option. I gotta get out of this fucking monkey suit. I speak figuratively, of course, but... What do you got? Flame Tongue, on-hit lightning, nice meme. Demon's Bane, Ice Brand, on-hit protect, that's... Oh no, that's ice. I keep forgetting, protect and ice have very similar icon. But hey, at least the Ice Brand actually does ice. Wow, that's a strong Magoroku. Heavy Lance, pretty much the same as base Heavy Lance. Iron Pole, you see, that's protect. At a glance, protect and ice look the same. Hope someone got fired for that. Longbow, Scurv Crossbow. Yeah, see, on-hit ice, not protect. Gladius, wow, 68 attack Gladius with only 28 charge time, that's amazing. There's the Ice Shield, again, Headband. Dragonet, Mage's Habit, Panda's Habit. Whoa! 22 defense, 26 magic resist, boost holy, immune dark, weak water, immune silence, unequipped berserk. That is incredibly fucking stacked. Holy shit. Okay, I know what I'm buying. What do we got? Amber Armlet, gain MP after dealing magic damage. Blazer Gloves. Bypass the enemy's vitality. Immune to regen. Quara, balance, gravity, haste. Haste is good. Right, let's sell something I'll never use. Sell the rusty mace for the musty face. Broadsword is too weak. Rod is too long charge time. You know I'm desperate when I'm selling, like, actual equipment. God damn, if the power armlet weren't so useful with its Thieves' Cop's ability, I'd sell it in a second. Yeah, that's a very high roll. Okay, let's put that on Fran. Chanda's Habit. I'd give her anything else. Maybe give her some battle laws. Make my way up there. But yeah, she's not gonna take like any damage for a long time. With the exception of maybe water damage. But yeah, that was an amazing pull. You see, this is why I like randomizers. Sometimes you just get what you want and you don't want it at all, or whatever the phrase was. Right. So unfortunately, there isn't too much to do in Brzeba. There is the Hen Mines, which is not this way, it's up here. Made that mistake too many times. Is this store tied to the other stores? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. Grab that. Not a randomized item, unfortunately, but it's worth some money. So yeah, now we've got Saddam Hussein with us. You know what, I'm gonna just cancel 1,000 Needles script. How much damage does Fran do in a single hit? 695, okay, could be better. It's not as good as 1,000 Needles right now, but it is a lot faster. No treasure on this floor either. God damn. But that's fine. She doesn't need, like, that junk. She's basically the team's tank. Alright, let's press the switch. I like how this one is, like, completely pointless to press until later. Right, stepped on a trap because I don't have Libra. I'm probably never going to get Libra, knowing my luck. She's bloodthirsty. Okay, so there's the Nidhogg. I'm gonna try and kill it, even though it's... What? Oh, it's water, okay. Well, remove the flame stuff, I guess. You're going unarmed. Fortunately, this guy has the stupid return damage, like, deal double damage, receive the same damage you deal. So big HP really just kind of, like, screws with him. Okay. I think that was killed at the exact same time that, Bosch died, so Bosch didn't gain experience. Also, I need to... experience. Actually, no, I think he did gain experience. Yeah. Need to remove... No, not that. I need to remove the armor so I can unberserk Fran so she can toss a phoenix down to revive Bosch. Goddamn stupid ass armor. Right, let's throw a high potion. Well, could have gone worse. What do I do for a living? I make videos. What do you think I do? No, the real answer to that question is I'm actually actively looking for work. Unfortunately, the job market is kind of in shambles. But, you know, that's fine. I live with family, and they're very understanding about my situation. Alright, let me equip that flame staff again. It does roughly the same damage. Yeah, Fran just does... She just kills so much faster than Bosch's 1,000 needles. And she takes no damage, that's good. Really, no chests here either. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, if you're seriously worried about my financial situation, I do take donations. I don't flaunt that fact, but yeah, my email address is in the channel description if you want to PayPal me money. I'm not saying you should, but I'm saying that if you absolutely feel like you want to, for some bizarre reason, you can. Yeah, I am, Iron Helmet. See how good that is. It's not very good. Unfortunate. Well, this, seems like a pretty, pretty bad... Pretty bad, seed going on here, because, we're not seeing much to be done in Brzeba here. Well, I do have Bosch. That means I can go into Leviathan, I guess. And we can get everyone's favorite guest party member, Vossala. Fran, please, focus on a single target. Jesus. Thanks for liking my videos. I like them too. I mean, I don't watch them, but I'd make them. I don't think there's been a video that I've made that I don't enjoy or don't like, at least in quality level, for some time. I try to hold myself up to at least decent standards. Fran, you idiot, you stepped on a trap. You're gonna break your mother's back. Yeah, this hen mines... No, this isn't the hen mines, this is the Lushu mines. Yes, there's two different mines dungeons in this game. Yeah, the Lushu mines here, got basically fucking nothing from. It's all gonna come down to whether the dude over here gives me a good reward from the hunt. I get a power armlet. Okay, great. Take this too. Wait, why did I gain another Great Serpent skin? I swear you're not supposed to. Did I complete any other... No, okay. I need to kill more enemies. Oh, this is not the dude who gives you the maps. I could have sworn this is a cartographer. Nice head tracking, by the way. Oh, it's this guy. Well, options are looking, slim here. So I need the Crescent Stone. I can get into the Leviathan, can't I? Oh, interesting, it stops the slowdown. I do like how I fortunately rolled Bosch as my starting party member, so I can do that. Alright, you get Vossler now. So... That's funny. I did not rebind my controls, I was constantly drunk in that video. I probably could have rebinded the controls if I wanted to cheat, but honestly, it's more fun if I don't cheat. What does Vossler have? I can't check his equipment. What's he look like? Nightmare has 39 attack power. Okay, he's got 12 defense, 6 magic res. So the story behind Vossler was last time I run the randomizer, he rolled into an item in his equipment, which you can't change, where he dealt double damage but took every damage he took. I mean, he took every damage he dealt with his basic attacks. So basically, he would kill himself in 2 hits, because this is an RPG where enemies have more health than you, so in return you deal more damage than enemies. This dungeon shouldn't be hard, but... Yeah, this dungeon is going to be very easy with Fran. But yeah, I'm not saying you need to donate because, I mean... My financial situation is not fantastic, you wouldn't see me donating. But then again, it's my hobby. If I expected to be paid for it, I would... Like, if I really wanted to be paid, I'd put fucking mid-roll ads on my videos. Which I'm not going to do, because mid-roll ads are cancer. 13 defense hat, nice. Is that better than the winged helm? Honestly, probably. Right, let's, Oh, wait, that was the lambent hat, was it? Yes, it was, okay. Let's get that going. 13 defense. Okay, now Barsh will stop taking insane amounts of damage from every melee hit. So there's one boss fight in here. And I'm going to pray that that boss fight drops a system access key or something like that. System access key would be the absolute best thing. The Crescent Stone would be acceptable. The Rain Stone would be amazing. Anything else is pretty useless. I think the game is going to have to give me something like that, though. Skip this cutscene.
Fear not their numbers. Take down the leaders and the others will follow.
How much health do these guys have? About 2,000. Wow, Vossler does 600 damage per hit, and he's actually pretty goddamn fast. Block? Alright, well, that's that boss fight done. Alright, moment of truth coming up. Do I get something that lets me continue, or do I have to, like, try and find out the one puzzle piece that I'm missing in this equation? Because I need the #1 brig key. If I get the #1 brig key, I can actually complete this dungeon. And I got a mithril blade. That's completely fucking useless. Because yeah, you can't open brig #1 without the brig #1 key. And without the brig #1 key, you can't complete the dungeon. So I'm gonna have to find something else. I don't know why he's doing that. I think it's just the animation for, It's the animation for Thousand Needles, but it doesn't complete because, the fight got paused. Because the boss was dying. And, didn't have a target, so I guess he just decided to freak out for a minute. Yeah, he puts his hands up to his head before he uses it, but it's not gonna stick like that. You're gonna blind me? Why do these guys drop warp motes? Those are like very weird items to drop. Right, I guess I gotta search this dungeon in case it has another key item. I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure that's not the case, because you can come back. You can't come back here, so you wouldn't be able to miss anything necessary to beat the game. But we'll see. Well, there is a chest. Money. That's what I need, money. Just one more money, Arthur. I'm actually glad that that dog ran away, because it would break my chain. Salamand Halcyon. That's not very useful, but it sells for a good amount. That's basically the equivalency of getting more money. I need to wait for this alert to go down. Activate the release, and that'll open the door. And great, Fran killed the dog. Which is gonna break my chain, which means I'll get less loot. Son of a bitch, Fran. All you had to do was not commit animal cruelty. Can I use the system access key? For its intended purpose? I got a quality pelt? That's nothing. Nothing in the secret zone over here. Well, I might as well release these before I go back. Because there's nothing in this dungeon I can do anymore. What's the fastest way back? Probably just back the way I came. Yeah, unfortunately, this is not a good run. Vossler joining the party didn't do anything for us, did he? Let's check my key items. Nope, I have gained nothing. You have no money, you have no honor, you have no bitches. And that's a dead end. I don't care about the... God damn, I hate this dungeon. I mean, sure, it's a bit of a threat when it's your first time playing the game, but no, I'm level like 30 something. What level am I? 30 and 33. The only real threat is these guys that cast blind if you don't have anything to cure blind. Alright, well, I guess we're leaving the Leviathan for now. Need to find out exactly what the fuck else I can do in this, run. I know that I'm just missing, like, one tiny piece that's going to be like, oh yeah, once you have this, you can beat the game fully. Absolute worst case scenario, it's an item that's dropped by the ringworm, because that thing I'm not going to be able to kill with my low power party. Alright, back to Bajeba. And yeah, reiterating, there are only ads at the start and end of my video. And they're the short ones as well. So yeah, no mid-rolls because I hate mid-rolls. Personal vendetta. Actually, I should probably do the wine quest. Where are they? Actually, I'll start from the... Actually, no, there's one here. So this quest is miscellaneous. It's just kind of a thing where you go and deliver wine to people. And you just gain like 1,000 gil each. Doesn't actually progress anything, but it gives you money, and if I need money to buy Gatsley's fucking whatever it's called, the monograph drop. There's nothing in this house. Sorry, came into your house seeing if you had any system access keys. I'll be on my way now. Actually, let's just do the one that's over here. 1,000 gil. Here you go. I didn't get any loot from killing the Imperials, did I? They kind of just don't drop loot. They drop money, but not much money. Right, where were they? See, not only do you need to remember where the bottles are, you need to remember where the person you give them to is. Where is the bottle? Oh, there it is. Fine. It was you, right? I need 18,000 gil to buy the item. It would be very funny if it was the item I actually needed to progress. Evil, but funny. Was there one in this area? I think there was. Let's clear his technics. Sorry if this is not the most entertaining part of the run. I'm kind of just out of options. And I need to look around for, like, money. Scraping it off the fucking ground. There it is. Okay, who wants this one? Was it you? There you go. Nirvana, yeah, I like that band too. Just kidding, I don't listen to that sort of music. I don't listen to anything but video game OSTs. Anything up? You're hungry? I'm about to get fish and chips for lunch. So I have a personal vendetta against YouTube midroll ads because I remember making like a half-hour video and I had to leave. I didn't have time to like finalize it, so I was like, okay, yep, just publish when ready. Fine. Boom, bang. Done and done. And it's like, we'll automatically, you know, deal with the ads based on your, like what you've done with ads in the past. And I'm like, okay, that sounds pretty good. And then when I got complaints, people like, wait, why are there so many ads in this video? And I was like, huh, what? And I checked the video, and it was a 30-minute video, you know, standard fare for me. There were 19 fucking mid-roll ads on that video. 19! And I'm like, what the hell, YouTube, really? And from then on, I'm like, okay, you know what, fuck you, YouTube, no mid-roll ads, because you can't be trusted with them. It's awful. Awful, awful, awful. Where is that, where's that bottle? Oh, here it is. Got it. You want it? No. Do you want it? Okay, there's only 2 left. And one is over here somewhere. Yep. I like how these people don't care that I'm stealing their spirits. Yay, depression. Okay, let's sell some more junk. I do need those things. Great serpent skins. 14 dark stones, 22 bone fragments, 1 salamand halcyon, and 1 quality pelt. I'll buy the random junk here. Leather cap, Nukai sand, ninja gear. That's mid-game stuff. That could be pretty good, actually. 1 serum. Actually, I can check its stats from here. Oh, 48 defense, 27 strength. Yeah, that is a legendary pull right there. Boosts Earth and is immune to Holy as well. Okay, let me sell some of this junk that I have. I meant to equip the bronze shield, but I just haven't yet. Winged helm, let's toss that. I'll get the ice shield running, actually. Alright, sell some of this garbage stuff. Never gonna use that. Never gonna use that. I'll sell one of my Adjate rings so I can buy the Forgotten Grimoire. Okay. Moment of truth. Hey, what's his name? I can't pronounce your name. It's got too many things that don't work well in English. Moment of truth. Does this give me a system access key, the #1 brig key, the Crescent Stone, or something else that I can use to progress the game? Please tell me it does. No, I get some Gaia gear. Isn't that good anyway, though? It gives you a bunch of stats. Not great, though. Actually, Ninja Gear is light armor. I don't think I actually have anyone who can use that shit. Yeah, we've got 2 characters who use heavy armor and mystic armor. No one that uses light armor. What level was that item? Light armor. Oh, hey, wait, I can use this. I can use Kiraga and regen. I'm surprised Red Mage can use that. Can you use a Rise, or is that too high level? My god, that's high level mystic. What am I doing waiting? I forget you can do it faster than PS2 version. Right, there you go. Wow, really? You have Kiraja and Bravery, but you don't have a Rise? It wasn't up here, was it? Nope. Well, that sucks. You know what, I might as well get myself some shield blocks. Extra HP. I can use telekinesis. Ice shield, 15 magic evade. Why would I ever use that over the thing? I mean, it does put her strength up to 69 points. That's pretty nice. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm at a bit of a roadblock here. I don't think there's really anything else I can do here, actually. I'll get the last wine while I'm here. Also, for reference of economy, 1,000 gil is basically $10. Because Japanese game and they, like, base it all around yen. Okay, so I can't go to the Leviathan. I guess I'm going back to, where am I going? So the West of Sand has nothing. I can't do anything there. The East of Sand has nothing as well, I'm pretty sure. Albina has nothing. I guess I'm just going to fucking Rabanasta. Pause. I need to get out of this goddamn thing that I'm wearing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Do you have any quest? Talk to you when I found the Rainstone. Could sworn there's another thing I need here. The only thing I quite know is possible to do at this point is the quest where I beat what's it called? What's the name of him? The ringworm. And I don't want to fight the ringworm because it has way too much fucking HP. I will check the Wraith again, just in case something weird was just happening. Realistically, I should just be able to fight the thing. Yeah, I can't enter there without the Crescent Stone. Don't think I can fight the Wraith. I'll actually have 3 party members now, maybe. Maybe, no Wraith. God damn. What is going on here? Surely there's like some very tiny quest that I'm missing. And I'll go talk to Ballsack, wherever he is. I didn't miss a chest here, did I? No. Because you're supposed to gain the Mithril Blade after you talk to Ballsack, but it's not a key item. Where is he again? Oh, he was up there. You know what? Actually, I don't think that's a possibility. So I don't have the Sword of the Order, I have the goddamn Mithril Blade. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck. I have to, like, think up ways to progress here, actually. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna, like... We're gonna suffer immensely, but we're going to try and kill the ringworm. Because currently, I can't think of a single thing I can do which progresses other than killing the ringworm. You guys don't have any quests, do I? It's Jin. He's useful later on in the story, but I don't think he's actually useful in the randomizer story, because plot events don't happen. Now, let me kill this guy again. No loot. Because, yeah, I can't progress here without the Rainstone. All of the quest items I need to, like, beat stuff is just not appearing. Can't gain any new party members either. I'm currently running at a half-baked party. I've got some good gear, but it's not fantastic. Okay, let's just kill some wolves. Also, I'm gaining like no experience because Vossel is in my party. And he's siphoning my goddamn experience. That is not the way to go. Alright, time for a long and tedious boss fight. Actually, it may be worthwhile to give Barsh the license for the Mystic Armor 5. Give him the armor of doing fucking everything. Actually, do you have any battle laws, Fran? Yes, you do. Up here. That's a battle law. That's a battle law. I need more license points. Of course I do. Okay, so Fran should be dealing some pretty significant damage here. Unfortunately, the ringworm has way too much fucking... It has bubble. It has bubble as its status effect. I think that's permanent as well. Oh, that's awful. In case you don't know what bubble does, it doubles your max HP. And it absorbs water. Of course it does. Alright. Remove the flame stuff. My god, it's still doing like 300 damage to Fran, who has like 20-something defense. Oh god, that's a lot of damage. Okay, this is why I didn't want to have to fight this guy. I don't think I can beat this guy. Yep. Ringworm just does far too much damage to me. And I don't have the health. Fran dead. Oh, I didn't want you to use a Phoenix down there, fucking Vossler. Don't use my items. Well, I currently am stuck in a jam now. The only options I have now are to kill Maraith or kill, wow, the Phobos Glaze. Damn, those are useful later. I mean, I can go to the Bahamut and end the game, but I'm certainly not high enough level to do that. I just buy an iron sword. You know what? I think we need to do something like this. You have that. You have this. That only buffs strength, really? See, if Fran can do this, because she has the healing spells, so maybe we can do a bit better. I will give one more try on this, the ringworm. How much damage can you do with melee? 900. See, Barsh actually does some pretty good damage. Okay, let's give him some battle laws. Not many battle laws, actually. He's got Spellbound, he's got Martyr. Spell Shield, Heavy Armor, Seeker. Yeah, there's like no battle laws around here. He's got one, it's in the top right. Oh no, not sheer. And he doesn't have enough license points for a battle. Son of a bitch. Alright. And it's regained all its health, because of course it has, because I touched a save point. And it casts poison. Oh wait, I have regen. I can... Let's hopefully balance out some of that bad HP. Yeah, the HP is not good. I guess I can cast Protect as well. And Vossler just died, great. I guess it's gonna be Bosch versus the boss. Vossler just didn't have enough junk. This is not looking very good. And I gotta kill Sat with regen. And I can't move now, great. And I'm too far away from Bosch to actually do that. Okay, well, I'm kind of locked here in place now because of Immobilize. Bosch is immobilized too. Actually, I think this is death. I don't have anything to cure Immobilize, so yeah. I need to wait until it wears off naturally. And I can't do that, great. Yep, I am not strong enough to beat this boss right now. I wonder if there's anything else I can do here. This is very much difficult. Also, that texture does not work with the ice shield. I think I might actually have to end the stream here while I think up ways to progress. Because I can't really do anything else. Like, I have one system access key, which I can go to the Rabanasta area, Sand Seas. Wait, I can go to the Sand Seas with this? Tell me that I'm not being stupid here, actually. I can go to the Sand Seas with this. I'm very stupid, actually. This is... I could have gone to this whole fucking entire area. But I didn't, because I thought I could... Okay, you know what? That's a pain. Well, that's actually 2 hours of playtime, so you know what? I'm actually going to end this stream here. It's getting sweaty. I'm getting tilted by the goddamn lack of system access keys, but that's fine. We actually have plenty of places we can go to now after with this. So, yeah, I'm gonna end this here. Thanks for tuning in. I'll try and continue this at some point within a week or so. But, yeah, until then, see you guys in the next video or something I make. Probably gonna be Forbidden Memories, then we'll go back to looking into doing more Lucky Tower stuff. But yeah, thanks for checking in. We'll see you guys later. VOD watchers, thanks for watching as well. So yep, goodbye.